Alright, time to do the chat. Alright. Welcome to my chat. Hopefully. Alright. Start Mass Effect. Welcome back to Mass Effect, everyone. Well, last time I did Overlord off screen. Off screen because of the fact that this mission can get very dark. And, well, we're about to do probably one of the darkest missions in the entire series. I will be doing Tali's loyalty mission. Don't worry. But I'm going to save it for last. I'm going to save Tali's loyalty mission for last because there's this new squad mate that I want to bring to her mission. Oh, crap. I don't know why. Alright, let's get started. I wonder what series am I going to do next after Mass Effect is finished. I might do Empire Total War. Maybe Imperator. Maybe I'll convert the other series into stream series instead. That way you guys can participate in the chat. So, I haven't decided yet. Alright. Alright, time to... Maybe I'm gonna do some scanning. Alright. A so-called hot neutral planet, echidna rapidly orbits a star typhoon at nose to nose, looking like a Pegasus or a hot Jupiter. Also like the Pegasus, is believed to form further out and migrate to its present position. Its close higher and rock content the soul of Neptune, a consequence of attracting asteroids and debris as it journeys through the solar system. Yeah. Alright. Moros. Moros is a small rock planet with a thin nitrogen oxygen atmosphere. Nitrogen and carbon monoxide atmosphere. Each city-state of 8 claims the right to exploit their planet for its heavy metal deposits. Individual cities-state governments have maintained 3 small habitats of Moros. As far away, here. It's free community to solve each other in small unit actions. Travel advisory. The inhabitants of Moros have set laws for the anti-personnel and anti-vehicular reminders that common travel points across the planet. Recommended locations are completely unreliable. Civilian travel not advised. Yeah, there's a colony. There's no capital. Alright. I mean, at least I don't have to land on the planet to find these things. That's the advantage of the planet scanning. Click the mass like one. I don't have to land on the planet. I can scan it from orbit now.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yo.
Probe launched.
There are probably people who haven't played it before. Who haven't played the Mass Effect C before.
Probe launched.
I usually don't.
Probe away.
There's something I usually don't do. I spared David Archer because I don't trust Cerberus to get things done.
Probe launched. Probe away.
A group like Cerberus will not have man's best interests at heart.
Probe launched.
Alright. Okay, there's only so much I can do. This is a typical hydrogen helium gas giant. It's one vital helium. Great. And I put the direction. I mean, yeah, there's city-states. Yeah. Let's go. Well, let's go back to scanning. Alright. Ishitara. A gas giant, Ishitara is composed mostly of hydrogen and nitrogen. The oil recently is taken close to the masculine system, making public staff with school ships to refuel hydrogen and their thrusters before moving on. However, enormous standards for a large rock planet fiery is constantly scorched by the white bright giant orbits. A dense atmosphere featuring hydrogen, helium clouds, and vaporized magnesium float over the iron-rich core, making it for a truly hellish landscape. Its spectacular temperature prevents any practical exploitation. Not first year in Normandy.
Launching probe.
I don't have a man on the planet.
Launching probe.
I think I have almost all the technology.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Alright.
Launching probe.
Yeah. I don't know.
Launching probe.
Can I access it in here?
Launching probe.
No, there's a difference. My channel is primarily gaming. It's exclusively gaming. This is animation. Mine is gaming. We do two completely different niches. My content is gaming. It's gaming. This is mine is gaming because gaming is a more. I've noticed.
Launching probe.
Gaming is because gaming is more popular than animation. That's what I think.
Launching probe.
Like, I used to watch it because Sarpai, ever upward, is the second planet over the white star Tasra. Sarpai's pressure cooker atmosphere carbon dioxide ethane serves as a greenhouse on all the boiling hot surface. Cobalt compounds are frequent coming from its crust. Against spectacular indicate its crust. Give it ready with unequal system planet power. Temperature. Yeah.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Yeah. There's a machine specializes in art and animation.
Probe
I'm a
launched.
gamer. But my channel mostly I've interacted with are primarily
Probe away.
gaming. Also gamers. I mean, we also
Probe
have
launched.
different things.
Probe away.
What I like about a link in my channel is
Launching probe.
I think what it is I think I know what.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
I might. Because
Probe launched.
well, I'm gonna put a disclaimer because so people will know. Even though I didn't get in trouble last time for doing the swastika, for making history have the swastika. Even though I didn't, I'm not gonna take any chances, especially in a thing like Rumble. Alright. Huh, 90%. Alright, what does this leave? Oh, it's just one planet. Ikuna. First discovered by the Quarians at the turn of the century, Ikuna is habitable, but second tier choice for most species. Circling an orange sun, Ikuna averages below freezing temperatures. This led to development firms to colonize after plains equator, where the climate is tolerable for agriculture. The Aquarians seeking a home of their own petition the city council, but yeah, they Project Council seeing this occupation guy. So definitely when we get the world the Aqua, we could withstand like how they were far better. Aquarians squatting on the planet will give one guy the same year only when the colony bombarded. Yeah, I understand the council were kind of dicks for that. Yeah, the Elcor. Yeah, the council were kind of dicks at that point. I mean, just let them leave peacefully. Why didn't they let them leave with a bit of bombardment? Why not just let them stay there, you know? Yeah, that was a dick move.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
The reason why I'm using the Streamlabs or the OBS because OBS keeps disconnecting.
Launching probe.
But it won't.
Probe
My
launched.
point is it won't disconnect. What I've seen, the stream never disconnected.
Launching probe.
Normal latency. Everything should. The suicide mission could just. The suicide mission. You have to pick the right choices in order for. Much I don't really care for Jacob these days because
Launching probe.
he's kind of a dick. But at the same time, he said that this is a line like the Normandy you're real in love. I'm like, yeah, he wasn't happy.
Probe launched.
When he found that out in Mass Effect 3,
Probe launched.
because that's why I stopped romancing Tali, because you get her so late in the game. She appears so late in the game. And when I stopped romancing her. Because of how late in the game she appears. I'd rather have someone I'm romancing all game. I don't think it's... I don't really think that it's prioritizing the, over halfway through the game. I mean, Ashley doesn't rejoin you until the city of Ku. She's been mostly in a hospital. Liara, on the other hand, she joins you right from the very beginning. That's why I like picking Liara, because she rejoins you from the very right at the beginning of the game. Alright. Alright. And mid-ram, a small gas giant. Mid-ram is primarily hydrogen, methane surrounded by rock core. There's no remaining trace of Job on mid-ram itself. But debris orbiting the planet indicates that artificial satellite was once a place before being destroyed. Who wiped out this civilization, though? We don't know. Alright, Goliath. A hydrogen helium gas giant. Goliath's orbit takes into measurement using electrical exchanges. Fortunately, its orbit is currently taking it away from you, and it will continue this inconvenience the next 3 galactic standard years. Joe,
Anomaly detected.
Job is a 2-moon habitable planet that is most well known for its mass extinction events. Thousands of years ago, Job was home to a primate-like space and civilization with abundant flora and fauna. However, this can only be deduced from time capsules put into the ground well outside habitation centers. All cities and detected dwellings were targeted in a massive urban bombardment that turned them into vapor. The resulting dust shroud killed all photosynthetic life and fauna depending on it. Today, humans have recolonized the planet and are rapidly introducing their own species, beginning with cyanobacteria and heterotrophic bacteria to bring a suitable level of oxygen and nitrogen for respiration. Yet we're traveling is double that Earth. Atmospheric pressure, sea level on Job is double that of Earth. Visit with upper respiratory infections, emphysema, cancer, or history of thoracic surgery should consult their physician before landing on Job. Alright, I'm gonna head to the bathroom. I was doing this one side mission. And what's going on with this is I don't have to worry about any of this. Putting in just one or just two.
Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors.
Probe away.
Job.
Something on our sensors.
Yep. And so much resources. Ugh. Oh yeah. Everyone's loyal. I mean, you're gonna kill the game anyway, so might as well.
Going to cover! Headshot! Too late! Now you're dead!
One down.
I'm going in! Over here! I am Krogan! One more! Yeah, lost shield. Nothing can hurt me!
Careful, Grunt. I wonder what's up there.
Embrace eternity. Killed one.
Weak! Nothing can hurt me! Too late. No. You're hitting me, Shepard.
Me, Shepard.
One more.
Yeah.
Nothing can hurt me.
Engaging hostiles!
There's a pyramid.
Time to die!
I'll put them where we need them.
Yeah, Shepard.
Going to cover!
Get them off their feet.
Close in!
Nothing can hurt me.
Come to me.
Take it. I am Grogan.
Yep, you are gonna.
Time to die!
Come to me.
The artifact is a guarantee chance that your orders have to make your men take your men in mind and recover warheads about the English do something new on our American system in the Mega Negative. The warheads the character needed. Yeah. Well, we already dealt with him, so. There's the pyramid. The thing that will fry anyone's brains. Yeah, it was modified from his Mass Effect 1 days. Your forehead.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. We're doing due diligence. We're trying to cut your foreheads. Pick up. Beautiful things. I'll go back. I'll deal with it later. After Jack's mission. Alright, Parnassus. A boiling rock planet with extreme tectonic activity possessing on many volcanic mountains. Surface scans reveal several geothermal and solar power stations, tapping the planet's abundant energy. There is no history of the planet in Earth's government. Instead of conflict, gears put through a map the recorded planet are selling, and someone must have deleted pronounced from the database.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay. I've been... Yeah, I'll link my YouTube and Rumble account so that I don't have to upload there. Now streams go here.
Probe away.
Basically, yeah, Rumble has its derpy moments. Like, for example, YouTube.
Launching probe. Probe away.
For example, YouTube has an automated
Probe away.
Okay. Okay, there's 2 planets. Semi is okay, yeah. Alright. Time to help Jacob. First, I must refuel. Alright, operative on this. 2175 AR2. Due formally unnamed, this planet is a hydrogen gas for 2 moon-sized objects. I think the reason why it's AR2 is like that the year it's discovered. Yeah, the year is discovered. 2175 is like the year. Yeah. 2175 is likely the year these planets were discovered.
Anomaly detected.
Okay. Named after the star scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass beyond the limits of uncharted space. Your own dance scans you far more interesting notes. This planet has been inhabited on the star. It is mostly liquid water and a thing. This is as yet unexplored garden world. Considering what goes on this planet, I don't think any like carbon-based life forms would want this world. Considering what the fauna is like. What the fauna is like. No, because what the fauna is like.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Unscheduled subnormal deceleration.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I know the phone will let it go.
Unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Launching probe.
Registration BW.
Something on our sensors.
Yep. Man. Jacob. Alright. Yeah, because you were. A maxed out Paragon.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Alright.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Yeah, this is creepy. That's why I saved these for last, because
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
yeah, that man. Yeah.
I'd expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew.
Yep.
His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Yeah,
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
okay, what's going on here? What's going on
Who's
here?
in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Yep, that's...
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It is unlikely anyone could avoid the effects for so long.
Yeah.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! You will not escape! There!
Oh, right. I could just restart. I didn't know there was a Paragon interrupt.
They've seen us.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. I can just load the game. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it's creepy. That's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, that's what I get for not paying attention.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alright. I'm gonna just focus on this mission.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
They did.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol
That's
is
why,
recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It is unlikely anyone could avoid
No,
the
there's
effects for
nothing
so
really
long.
on there. The reason why, he wanted to create a harem and play king. That's why he, Okay.
You came from the sky?
I'm actually paying attention
The
this
leader
time.
said someone would come.
I mean-
He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Hunters! They won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
Come to me. That was not neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
They attacked because he exiled them. We serve so he'll call the sky.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Yeah. She lost her mind. Yeah, incompatible with human physiology.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough. What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
A competent leader never needs to use violence against his own.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Yeah.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Yeah. Oh, you're more like your dad than you think. Yeah, right. Apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
The posed corpse has been there a long time. A warning. These others, a month. And left where they fell.
The Hunters started fighting back.
Shields have failed.
Get them off their feet.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
You did have a
Plenty of
choice.
choices. Too late to blame the victims. Gotta hurt!
That one is dead.
Get over here!
Backup system engaged. System not designed for specialized ammunition. Impact event. Going hot.
You know, you got it.
Keep them busy and distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
U.S. press.
There.
Have a nice trip!
Monkey makes it relatively simple.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Hostile zone.
Have a nice trip.
Oh, yeah, more like your dad than you think. Camera. Oh God.
They've seen it.
Get them off their feet.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't commemorative when it got to him. The thing is, you could have easily stopped this, but you allowed it to happen. You wanted. The reason why it happened because you wanted it. The reason this fiasco happened is because you wanted it to happen.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Never mind.
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Touchy, but I don't buy it.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down.
They shouldn't have been your people
Seemed
in
like
the
I'd
first
earned some
place.
peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
He can't escape the law now.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Alright. Yep. No, this left is just Jack.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Got it.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know.
Yeah,
I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though.
I mean...
Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Yeah, she does.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
I mean, I gotta be nice to him. Because I wanna...
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I don't think he has anything to say.
No messages for you, Commander.
Jacob talks.
The stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
Yeah, it is bullshit.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
It is bullshit, Joker. I want to try talking to Miranda. Not really interested in...
There you are. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. This one security guy keeps staring.
Yeah, that's what I like assuming.
I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I mean...
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later.
Okay.
I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I think that's it for
I shall
Thane.
return to my meditations.
Yeah, I think that's it for Thane. I can't talk with him anymore. I think that's it. Alright, you, Samara. Anything interesting? Especially after, you know...
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Of course.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Samara. I can't really do her anymore. The only one that says anything different. Right? Yeah.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Yeah, I think I might. I don't know.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
Alright, Jack.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. not mine, and one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
What?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
And you.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
You always bring up your genetic tailor. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're
I can't admire your body or your mind. You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh, thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
I'm admiring you now.
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair. You've had 2 years to look at me. And I was wearing less than you are.
Shepard, wait. I need to think about this.
Scared, Ms. Lawson?
Cautious, Commander Shepard. But interested. Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
I might try and do a Miranda romance later on. In another...
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in
You know, I, might...
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a
I
bit?
think that's it for, Garrus. Yeah, I think that's it.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, I think that's it. Garrus doesn't have any more anything else to say.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might
I like how they have commentary too.
Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls.
Excuse me. Yeah, so many resources.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go.
Alright.
Talk more later, Shepard.
Time to head to Grunt. I might.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything.
Okay.
Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Alright, Grunt. I don't know. Yeah, Grunt's the best. I think because he doesn't. The reason why he never. Because he doesn't know that they're in Mass Effect 3. Well, I do know, so. Yeah, there's. Alright. Alrighty. Time for me to head to Jack's mission. The reason why I'm not going to... I usually do those after the warranty mission. But... it's not the end. No, it's not the end. I'm probably gonna, once I complete the mission, there's still side missions to do, but alright, progress. Help Jack. The jungle planet Progress is overrun with choking, hypergrowth, carbon industrial mutated species, this combined with the isolation, lack of population, and mid-progress, individual operations. You put the planet like ogre colonies in days instead of years. Yeah, dumb. Progress. Yep. Okay. I just need...
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
You don't know. Yeah, I like Jack's milk. I like Jack's milk. Oh, I can use it here, but not in... Yeah.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in my cell. I want to watch this place burn.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
The elusive man requested operation logs again.
It sounds as if this facility turned rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting for it. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
They've seen us.
I've hurt them.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zim from Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Oh, it's just down at 0. Boo!
One down.
Oh.
I'll kill you all!
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I fear the other children died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Alright. It's not that hard.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
We've been spotted.
Of course they did.
They kept children in this place.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Yep. Hey.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see.
Krogan.
Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Take out those pyros.
I can take you on.
number, not one off.
Yes, yes.
Nothing can stop it.
I want destruction, I want it now.
Enemy closing.
Shotgun, nice. I'll kill them myself. I want blood.
Embrace eternity.
Kill you all!
What's in
Only
there?
room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
She's another survivor.
Come out. We know you're here.
Yeah, Arash.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go!
Yeah.
He's not worth chasing.
Good work.
None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Take your time.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Yeah, the last one. Yeah, we're just taller now.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the wall with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk. I don't know what this is. If this is stress, or just blowing off steam, or...
I care about you, Miranda. And I think you care about me.
This is no time for emotional entanglement. You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive. What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
Yeah.
Who said anything about love? I'm just trying to get you into bed.
You ass.
Come on, Miranda. You want this.
Yeah, I do. So don't die. You promised me, damn it.
You know what? I will roll with Miranda.
I died once already. I don't plan to do it again.
Give me some time. When I'm ready, I'll come by, okay?
You know what? Only have
I was just thinking about you. It's really weird to see Miranda smiling while she's working. And it's all because of you. Be gentle with her, Shepard. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull.
Yeah.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yeah.
This mission takes me back. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad. Me and a buddy were hard to take out this one guy, Mattis, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. I should let you go. Talk more later.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you. Hey, Jack. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Miranda. Okay.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you
I do know.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Yeah. You're not the type. God damn it. Alright. Wait. Nope. Alright,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
yeah. Oh, her. Yeah, I can hear you. I got it.
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because that was really up in the air, just hanging there.
Yeah.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. I can just come back later after the mission. There's only one. Now, I could go and help Tali, but there's a new squad mate. And plus, bringing him aboard is really, really funny. So, there's no more DLC, really no more DLC missions. Don't worry. Alright. Get out, bro. Alright. Orbiting Renewal sign is a 2-kilometer long ship with unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signature look like they're far weaker than the ship this size to indicate the Reapers can maintain a mass effect that kept it from falling into a failed star. But massive holes. Yeah. Alright.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as gas.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Yeah.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We are trapped.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
What a mess. Anyone else hungry?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This place affected their minds.
Trouble! Hit those. I thought Geth made these husk things. Blood rage!
Mainly me.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off.
It did? What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel. I didn't see anything. You should lie down. I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it. Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Yeah, the husks. Yeah.
Gunfire. The shooter could be part of the Cerberus team. We should make contact.
I'll take it.
Enemy.
On the ground, now! Should have run. Worthless.
Shield!
Your life is mine.
Just talk. Since it knows you, tell it I don't need its help.
I have never heard of a Geth acting alone. Enemies ahead.
I'm very good. I'm very good. I like it. Right.
Nothing can hurt me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do over you, good boy.
Heads up.
You're more dangerous. Yep. Really wrong talking to science, because you're more dangerous than the husks.
Too late. Now you're dead. I'll be there.
Because they're more dangerous. Yep.
Feel the blood rain. Take it. Too late. Now you're dead.
All right.
Gear up. Burn and die. Feel the blood rage.
Alright. You're not so tough anymore.
Hostiles! Trouble!
Heads up.
Burn and die. Okay, point out the core and I'll tear it up.
Then the ship falls into the planet. That is our objective.
Great. Where are the guys who moved it here? right!
Neutralize. Shepard, the gift. I think we should bring it. Its behavior was strange.
You want it? They're dangerous, but I can handle one.
You want it, dude?
Tali said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Maybe a little risky, but it's just one.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side area. We're clear. Go.
Yep.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime.
Really, Jacob?
Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash
This is a Geth to help us, and you want to space it?
The reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests
Oh,
involve
fuck
an
you,
airlock.
Jacob.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations.
Becomes an
I've
enemy.
made my decision.
And it makes the Quarian Geth piece impossible.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
So, yeah.
I
you
have
can say.
determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it
You
thoroughly
get 2
before
extra
attempting the
missions.
Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
I think I was talking to, yeah, I want to see where he got,
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to
does
do
have
this
one.
again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good
It
guys.
usually is.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Command, we have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Yeah, basically saying it was a man. Oh, sorry, contact you for you. He ordered so that you for the I got there almost I told you. The money to that treatment do not like this for slave attacks. You will be attacked with the wrong product. Every report, the personal pocket is destroyed. Yeah, look at me right. Only can, if you believe it can be trusted. Yeah. If together willing. I think I'll start talking to Miranda because
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Then again, Garrus, I'm never really able to get away with it and not have his channel shut down. But in my case, there's no nudity.
Hey, Shepard. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
No, now I just want to talk to Miranda. I don't think I think I will. I went to Miranda room now. She's like a nice with this.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
You know what? I could always just do another.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Oh. Okay. Wait. Am I locked into the, romance path? Okay.
Back for another lesson. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's why they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit. I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the blood bank.
I'm gonna edit.
Put a sour note on the relationship.
Okay.
I should let you go. Talk more later.
I'm gonna activate Legion and call it here. Yeah, I really am not interested. Because alright. I'm activating the gas.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
You know what? I think I'll do the remaining.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
But your mission.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Yeah.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Alrighty. I'm torn whether or not to romance Miranda. And thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Alright.